Griffin Jacks getting ready for the start. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Gleyber Torres in the box, and we're ready to go from the Rogers Center.
Number 25, Gleyber Torres.
Jacks misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. Goes back to the changeup. Another changeup. Swung on and lifted to right. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Tough crowd, tough crowd. And it's a leadoff walk. Marte now. He delivers power from one side and high contact from the other. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Gloves it on the dive. And he beats it.
Oh, he's in there.
He's safe. James McCann up now with runners at first and second. Perez can't handle it. And the lead runner holds at second. Here comes a pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. One at second. On to first, double play. Jose Ramirez up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Fights it foul. Ramirez ready. Oh, and this one gets away. To the plate. The tag safe. Scores on the wild pitch. The pitch. Skips up some dust. He dodges the fastball.
That's inside.
Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. And again, the 2-2 offering. Throws one in the dirt. Lives to see another pitch. We'll do it again. Swings and lifts one to left. Alvarez on his way over. Brings it in for the third out. The Skyhawk. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to go. Never a doubt. Good job letting that one go. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second.
Willie Cut. Up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Early advantage for the pitcher. Oh, 2 the count now. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Goes with the fastball. Goes to it for the third time. The villain thinks they won. Bless their hearts. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Diving attempt, but squirts away. The underhand flip. The tag, and he's out. Fantastic play. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Mookie Betts. Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Lugo wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a one-run game, Kyle Schwarber hits leadoff this frame.
Now pitching.
Andres Munoz takes over on the hill. Schwarber in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Looks like me swinging. That's a spicy meatball. Man, that got him square in the mask. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Aaron Judge now at the plate. Fast play, but a slow dance. Off the plate. Misses for a ball. And that one almost got him. Express shipping, no signature required. Ball four, and he's aboard.
First base.
Xander Bogaerts in the box with a runner on first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Slider misses for a ball. Goes back to the slider. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. Digging in, Johan Camargo. Yeah, not touching that one. Now a snap throw down to third. Oh,
inside,
so close. That was filthy. Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. Hang tight. Bryce Harper ready to start this inning.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
First pitch misses for a ball. Not going to do it. The count is 2-1. Bryce, blast one. Deep, on its way, gone. Bryce Harper. Put him in your lineup. He's got one of the prettiest swings in the game. That ball was absolutely crushed. Suarez gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. Hard ground ball to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And one gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. is the next to hit.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one's foul. The 0-1 now. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. Alvarez strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Trusted your eye, and it paid off. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. And we'll do it again. The Skyhawks blew their lead earlier in the inning. Didn't swing, avoided the trap. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Salvador Perez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. This one smoked out to left. That's a hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting for the Rockies.
In the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. Pitcher thought he had you there. That one ran inside, almost got it. You walk it out, now walk it out. Willie Castro up now with 2 runners on base. Fouls it off. The Rockies have plated 3 so far this inning. Grab for the out. Safe. Gave it all. Still no luck. Here's Shohei Ohtani, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Ohtani swings and sends this one deep. Still up there. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. The scoreboard is lit up like a Christmas tree, and it's all thanks to you, Santa. Betts in the box now and takes strike 1. Stays with it, but foul. The pitch count continues to climb this inning. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the hits just keep coming. Right. Harper at the dish with a runner on first. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Raidel Martinez. Harper swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. A Eugenio Suarez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. A bit eager. Two strikes and no balls. There's the strikeout. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Toronto. Welcome back. Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Gleyber Torres is the leadoff hitter this inning. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Torres leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. In the air, out to right. Acuna coming in. It drops down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second, and they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. Ketel Marte up next to the dish. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Hit hard to second. The throw home. In there, he scores. And they're chipping away. Now at the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Sent foul. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw into third from the outfield. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Jose Ramirez at the dish with runners at the corners. That was saucy. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And the runners stay put. Ramirez waits. A double steal. Safe at the plate. He didn't need the bunt. He stole home. Runner at second with no outs. Staying alive. Way inside. Gets out of the way. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Kyle Schwarber, freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. The Skyhawks have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Goes with the curveball but misses. McCann leads off second with one gone. Again snaps it down to first. Kicks and delivers. Pitch misses, and that's a walk.
Now batting for Chicago.
All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Fights it off. The Rockies have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Out of the zone. That's in the dirt. No action, though. Runners didn't risk it. Might want to offer him a map. Strike three. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Next to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. And there's a foul. Skyhawk with runners at first and second, 2 down. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. Tries to get back and safe. Fastball almost got it. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off, up by 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Smart choice. That pitch, woof. Evens the count. Keeps the plate appearance going. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Gets a piece of it. What a take. Me? I'm chasing that 10 times out of 10. Chop to first, and that's foul. Will Air Yordan take flight? A swing-free zone. You weren't buying that. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Now batting for San Francisco.
Next to the plate here with the third, Salvador Perez. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate here with the third.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Gets a piece of the slider. Junior waits. On the ground to first. And foul ball. 0-2 on the way. Not done yet. 0-2. The pitch. Extends the at-bat. Here comes a pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Kicks and delivers. Misses the plate with the fastball. Runs it back with the heater. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Byron Buxton gets us going in this frame.
Byron Buxton.
Cutter misses. Look, but don't touch. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first, and there's one down. Now the first baseman, Johan Camargo. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And fouled away. The Rockies lead by 5. (0-2) deals. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. A ball from Yamamoto. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. Hangs in there. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Went with the curve. We've seen it 3 times now. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
The heater connects for a strike. 1-1 now.
That's inside.
Ground ball to second. Castro goes to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Yamamoto produces a shutout inning. Willie Castro leads off, playing from ahead. 1-0 the count. Nice stop on the dive. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Now batting for San Francisco, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That one's on the house. Goes back to the splitter. Hit hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He has singled and he has flied out. Greg Weisser now on the mound.
Greg Weisser.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. 1-1 the count. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. How did you lay off that one? Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Don't go away. In Toronto for this matchup, ranked season style. Cattell. Leads off the inning. Harrison Cohen on the mound now here in ranked season. Marte hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. And slices that foul. The pitch. That's a dot. Cutter misses the target. Keeps it going. Another 2-2. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. James McCann comes to the plate here in the 5th. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Gets a piece. Righty kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Getting ready to hit, Jose Ramirez. Boundaries, please. Just swinging at the breeze. That makes it 2-1. Man, that was close. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting for Chicago, left fielder
Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. He struck out and he is also walked. Stays with it, foul. Skyhawks, runner at first. That's a ball. Snaps it to third. The heater misses for a ball. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Fastball, strike three, inning over. Bryce Harper leads us off.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. And that gets a piece of it.
Take your base. Now batting for the Rockies.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Eugenio Suarez. Gets under it and pops it up. Camargo with an easy look. Nothing tricky about that one. Ronald Acuna Jr. shuffles into the box.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
In the air to right. Judge galloping towards it. The throw home. And he's out of the tag. Yordan Alvarez comes to bat with a runner at third. Didn't even think about swinging. Swings and misses out in front. Keeps battling. Acuna at third with two away. This one looks like trouble. In comes the runner from third. And now it's a 6-run lead. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Salvador Perez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Count is 0-1. At the knees for a strike. Slider, strike three. And that's the end. Back here in a 6-run game. Aaron Judge. Off with his team playing from behind. The Rockies dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Tanner Scott. Judge up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. It's the fastball that misses. Judge swings and blasts one deep. Plenty of room for extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. An opportunity to score Judge here. And gets a piece, but foul. Judge stands at second with no out. Ball one. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Skyhawks have a runner in scoring position. Crushes one deep. This one is trouble. The run comes in to score from second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Now batting for the Skyhawks, center field.
Buxton at the plate as he swings through strike one. Come on, ump should just give that one to you. Fly ball to right center. Griffey turns, moving left. Bogarts tags from second. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out.
First baseman
Johan Camargo digs in. Swings and lifts one to right. Bogarts tagging up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They score a run in the frame, but find themselves. Ken Griffey Jr. gets us going this inning. That was like middle. No balls and 2 strikes. Stays in the fight. Gets him swinging. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Catches the plate with a fastball. The pitch to Castro. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Shohei Ohtani steps in. Absolutely cracked one. You were all over that pitch. And a great piece of hitting there for the base knock. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Mookie Betts up now. An opportunity to score Shohei here. So that's how we're starting this at bat. Ground ball to short. Bogarts gathers and throws to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Good to have you. We're here at the Rogers in Toronto. Gleyber Torres ready to face the man with 2 first names, Tanner Scott. So they turn things over to the righty, Edwin Diaz. Torres gets the bat to it, but foul. The scoreboard is in your favor. Just a few more outs. We can fire up the music. Swung on and crushed. Going back. See ya! Home run! Goodbye baseball. And that makes this ranked season's matchup a 4-run game here in the late stages. Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Fouls it. Here's the 0-1. You confused him there. In the air, headed to center. Takes it in for the out. James McCann steps up, looking to cash in a 4-leaf clover for a 4-bagger. I see, just playing with your food now. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Skips up some dust. That's a little bit low. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. One more time. The Rockies with a 4-run lead late in the game. Popped up right field. Acuna makes the grab. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Timing up the fastball. The pitch to Enriquito. Lifted in the air to left. Alvarez going back. Brings it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Spoiler alert, I need more practice. is perfecting my cat-cow. Raisel Iglesias, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the seventh. Stays on the changeup and fouls it off. Here's the pitch. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Out of the zone for a ball. Wise choice. Iglesias with the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Starts with the ball. Not a strike. Make them come to you. Hits the target. That's a win. You worked that pitcher into a corner and won the at-bat. Now we'll see La Bestia stroll to the dish. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge racing over to make the catch. In steps Yordan Alvarez. 0-1 to start. Kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. 4 runs. Separating these two teams at the moment. Kyle Schwarber bats first this inning. Throws one in the dirt. Hits it foul. That's a strike in spirit. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. That's close enough to stare at the young. And it's a leadoff walk here in the 8th.
Now batting for Chicago, right fielder
Aaron Judge in the box with a runner on first. All 10 from the Judges. Skyhawk with a runner at first. That's a strikeout for Edwin Diaz. Xander Bogaerts shuffles to the plate. Fouled away. Schwarber leads off first with one away. Snap throw. Now safe at first. He gets back in. And the 0-2. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Now back in safely at first. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Takes the lead off first with one away. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Ball 4, and the patience pays off.
Now batting for Chicago.
Here's Byron Buxton. Tyler Rogers on the mound, working as a bronze card. Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got him, swinging it goes. Swings and Buxton crushes it deep. Unlikely to catch this one. Forget about it. The buck truck. Byron Buxton blasts one out for a home run. Camargo steps to the plate after Byron Buxton delivered a home run. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Castro, and 2 away. Gleyber Torres is now at the plate. Ground ball to third. Suarez tosses across to first. Inning over. The Skyhawks played 3 runs in the frame. It's a 1-run game. Salvador Perez leads things off, up by a run. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Ken Griffey Jr., the next card off the deck. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Harrison Cohen. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Griffey goes after that one for strike 1. The count is 0-2. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Willie Castro strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with the single, and they have a runner aboard. Shohei Ohtani at the dish with a runner on first. Opens with a strike. Fastball off the plate. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Ball out of the zone. Changeup, strike 3. Inning over. 8 innings in the books. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You're holding on to the lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Nolan McLean takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Marte in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's not a bad miss. Inching closer to the high 5 line. That's in the dirt. Skips up some dust. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. McCann will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Goes with the sweeper but misses. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Crosses the zone for a strike. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Hit hard to right field. Makes the catch. One down. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate in the final frame. Hits it foul. McClain ready and dealing. That pitch earned a longer look. Uh-oh. The throw went to third. Skyhawk. One down. Runner at first. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the last out for the Rogers Center.
Skyhawk, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. Righty sets, kicks, fires. That's in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Runner stays put. McClain delivers. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second. Aaron Judge ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Fast and furious. The curve misses for a ball. The 1-2. Misses with the changeup. Two on the way. Won't go away. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit this win in the bank and move forward.